What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering the SOFI stock. We have an amazing video for you today. Guys, I could not be any more excited about the SOFI stock's future. What's headed for us, guys? The valuation that we're at right now, I think we are going to go a lot higher. We're going to finish the year out in 2024 higher, but next year, 2025, is the year that this stock reaches its full potential and we finally see that massive multiple expansion because SoFi has so many things in the pipeline right now that they, have not announced. And I'm telling you, some big news is really coming very soon for this stock. And this is going to be pretty much a easy double from right here inside of 2025, guys. So whatever we finish out the year, this year, 2024, I believe the stock is going to double. So if we finish the year out of 17, we're going past 34. If we hit 18, we're going to 36. 20, we're going to 40. I really think this stock is going to pull a double next year in 2025. When you look at the disconnect from Wall Street analysts of what they believe this company is going to do, and SoFi management is going to use that guidance from these analysts to their advantage and just literally cheap shot them every single quarter, beat and raise, beat and raise, beat and raise, till you get to the last quarter, Q4 2025, and you totally blow out expectations full year. And yes, guys, I think this company is going to potentially trade in the 30% growth range next year to potentially 35% growth. Okay. And that is going to be a massive pickup from this year at about 24% growth. So, guys, we are accelerating when analysts on Wall Street think we are going to, de-accelerate. Okay. I'm very excited, guys. I could not be more bullish. And we're not even talking about the biggest X factor for SoFi, which is the Galileo technology platform, which we are potentially trying to land a top 5 to top 10 institutional whale. If we get that legacy bank onto the Galileo Tech platform, we are going to land a second one and a third one and a fourth one. It only takes one. So right now, we're going to be looking at some other companies to compare valuations. It's too early to do, PE ratios and EPS. We're looking at companies that are, fully digital native, no infrastructure, no retail buildings and stuff like that. That's why we're going to be looking at Robinhood, Affirm, Upstart, those types of companies because they're all good comps, okay? But they're all not the exact same companies. Every company shines in different things. Robinhood brokerage, Affirm, buy now, pay later, Upstart AI lending, SoFi one-stop shop, nibbling in every single sector across all these companies. So that is why we're looking at these companies for comps. It's too early to look at PE ratio. We're going to keep it very simple in this video for you. A very, very basic metric, guys. Price to sales. This is a key money metric right now, while half of these companies are still unprofitable and everybody's still trying to grow as fast as they can. And I'm telling you right now, whoever has the most durable growth in the future will get the highest premium. Okay, that's how it's going to be on a longer term valuation. So, guys, I'm very excited. Be sure to smash the like button. Let's try and get the video to 1,500 likes. Be sure to drop a comment. What do you think is going to happen with the SoFi stock finalizing, out this year? What is your 2024 price target? What's your 2025 price target? I'm going to comment back to as many people as I can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get the channel past 25,000 subs. Let's get into it. All right, guys, this has really nothing to do with the video. I'm just covering Friday's price action, which was yesterday. I'm filming this video on Saturday just to give anyone, looking at the SoFi stock an update on, where the price is and stuff like that. Well, you can see we had a mini crash Friday morning to about 14 on the lows, like a high 14, 1480, 1490. So the stock pulled back like 5%. But what was very interesting is the stock literally whipped back green and literally finished the day out over $16. So the stock went from, 1490, let's call it, to $16. And I believe a lot of that had to do with shorting. A lot of that had to do with, some retail paper handlers because we had that big news about that insider sell, Silver Lake selling 31 million shares. I covered the news immediately that night, but it looks like that news took about 2 to 3 days for, everyone to get shaken out, the fears, and stuff like that, the headlines. I believe this is what a lot of it had to do with, shorts out there taking advantage of retail. But guys, we went back absolutely crazy and finished the week out over $16. So everyone's always asking me where the buying opportunities at. It's so hard to give you guys these buying opportunities. I just try to, list a big discount on Twitter as fast as I can. But guys, that was a buying opportunity. The stock literally ripped down $1 and then back up $1. Absolutely amazing. All right, here we go, guys. As of right now, These are where these valuations are at, okay? Price to sales, going off the company's revenue to market cap. We have SoFi trading at a 6.96 price to sales. We'll call it a 7x. We have an Upstart trading at a 12.6. Company is still unprofitable as of last quarter. We also have a firm trading at an 8.9x. The company is still unprofitable as of last quarter. And we have a Robinhood trading at a 15 times price to sales, getting the highest valuation, also riding the crypto Bitcoin wave to the moon. Getting massive premium, for those transactions that are coming in from crypto. So yes, guys, they have the best numbers right now on a profitability standpoint. And yes, the company's trading at a 15 times price to sales, which is doubled SoFi from right here. All right, guys, we have the order right here of SoFi, Firm, Upstart, and Hood, price to sales. Very basic metric. I think this is the best metric because we can't even use these other companies' P ratios because two of them are unprofitable. So we can't even look at profitability right now because Hood and SoFi are the only ones that are profitable. A lot of these companies are still trying to get out of that 2022, 2023, bear market where the, businesses just pretty much, slowed down dramatically and they're trying to flip back to profitability. I don't think Firm's ever been profitable, but Upstart was. So, all right, guys. So here's the honest truth. I believe, if we're just looking at straight up fundamentals, Hood should have the best premium because, they're the most profitable, okay? We know Hood's riding that, crypto boom to the moon, getting the most crypto transactions outside of Coinbase. And yes, guys, I believe they deserve a 15 times price of sales. But if we have Upstart, I understand this is an AI play because they don't hold the loans on the balance sheet, and I know they're doing a lot of automated lending with their banks, and company's trading at a 12.6x right now and still unprofitable. Okay, so that's just absolutely insane. And then we have a firm, buy now pay later, 8.9x, still unprofitable, and then SoFi, has pretty much a one-stop shop, in brokerage and lending and buy now pay later. Now they're doing the loan platform business similar to Upstart and Lending Club, which I believe they're going to be using a lot of AI too to make sure that these loans, are in the longer term, a good fit that are going to be putting these loans straight on their balance sheet. So SoFi is getting massive fee-based revenue from that loan platform business. So right now, guys, I believe SoFi, we don't even have to put them at a 15x or a 12.6x like Upstart, okay? If we just bump this up for next year to like a 10 times price to sale, having a diversified revenue stream and also, profitability heading into our fifth straight quarter profitability, I believe SoFi, should be right here at about a 10 times sales. They should be higher than that. I'm just being very conservative. They're profitable and I'm still putting them under an Upstart right now, okay? So 10 times price of sales is what I believe this company should trade at inside of 2025 if they grow even faster next year. Okay, that's the biggest point. Okay, we may be undervalued a little bit right now, maybe a 7 times sales, 8 times sales, but I think we're going to grow even faster next year. And I believe we need to get to a 10 times sales to be, fair valued. All right, guys. So analysts right now think the SoFi company is going to be at about 2.56 billion in revenue. There's a possibility that could be around 2.6, but we'll just call it like 2.55 billion. It's going to be about 23 to 24% growth. And I think we are going to see an acceleration in growth next year from what the company's management has been saying. So think about it, guys. Do we think we're going to grow 7% less next year, going from 24 to 17%? Or are we going to grow a little bit more? We're going to grow a little bit more. This is the disconnect. This is where I believe we're going to see a big boost because management is not going backwards. We are going forward. I think the company's going to grow at 30% next year. And if you take 2.5 billion and you put 30% growth on the company, that brings you up to $3.3 billion in revenue, guys. I believe this could be the bare minimum 30% growth next year. So 3.3 billion in revenue already has the lowest price to sales, which we should have a higher price to sales than a firm. And Upstart, I'm just letting them sit in this AI little, valuation they're getting right now. Maybe we're not fully AI like Upstart, but hey, we have a lot of AI in our company, and I think 10 times sales is completely reasonable. So guys, at 3.3 billion in revenue, if we get the 10 times price to sales multiple because we see the company grow revenues even faster year over year, see more diversified revenue streams with the loan platform business and the Galileo tech platform business accelerating, we are going to get a 10 times price to sales at a bare minimum, guys. I'm telling you right now, That brings us to a market cap of $33 billion. And if you take the outstanding shares of 1 billion and 60 million right now, $32.8 billion market cap, about 33 billion. We're looking at a $31 stock, okay? The stock right now is trading at about $16, okay? You double that from here, $32 a share. That's what I was saying in the beginning of the video. I see it double from here at a 10 times price to sales valuation, okay? Maybe we go to $18 and we need a $36 stock. Well, we need to see the growth pick up to about the 35% range, which I still believe is really, really possible. So, right now, I honestly believe whatever we finish out, this year at, I think we're going to double from here. But this is a 10 times price to sales, guys, on 30% growth. You look at the other comps from the other companies, SoFi is more diversified, and you can see they have the lowest price of sales right now at about a 7. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. Once again, guys, I'm going to be keeping you updated daily on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock, so be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.